Intriguing. This Conan O'Brien. He's got a certain quality. I gotta keep an eye out for him on NBC. Good luck to you. But I want it to be more, on television I'm talking at you and I have to kind of just talk about the world and what's happening generally. But this is an opportunity. We're all here together in this room. Real people. This is a real moment. This is my chance to tell the people of Boston my life story, how I came to be, how I grew up. Would you guys like to hear my life story right now? Welcome to that. Come on, music, Jimmy. All right, everybody. When you tell your life story in Boston, you better have a kick-ass band and an electric guitar. You also better have two amazing, beautiful, talented backup singers who sound like angels. Well, I've got them. Here they are. Live in Boston, the Coquettes. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know if you know too much about me. I come from a place far, far away. I come from a little town called Brookline, Massachusetts. Most of you have never heard of it. Brookline is an affluent suburb of Boston, and it was a really tough place to grow up. You see, most people in Brookline are upper class, but my family, we were from the wrong side of the tracks. We were upper middle class. It was hell. My poor mama, I call my mama every day, and I love my mama. But she's a simple, poor, simple woman. A simple woman who never had much and never knew much. My mother's a real estate and tax attorney for the prestigious law firm of Ropes & Gray in downtown Boston. She made partner very quickly. She pulls in a couple $100,000 a year. She's done very, very well for herself. Poor, poor woman. And she's married to my daddy. And my daddy's a bad, bad man. My daddy's scum. I don't know why she married my daddy. Oh, my daddy. My daddy's a microbiologist at Brigham Women's Hospital. He's an associate professor at Harvard Medical School. He works for the World Health Organization. He travels the globe using computer programs to fight bacteria and rare disease. Real white trash. Anyway, there were 6 mouths to feed my family. We had 6 kids. And my mama, my poor lawyer mama, and my poor bad microbiologist, World Health Organization daddy. They had to do whatever they could to get food in our mouths. So every morning my mama would go out. She'd go out every morning with her poor lawyer up on the hands, and she would pick up a green plant that grows on the side of the road in Brookline, Massachusetts. A green plant called Polk salad. I'm talking Polk salad. Yeah. And she would stuff it in a tote sack and bring it on home and boil it up. And we would eat it out of a big bowl in our pretty large-sized mansion in Brookline. It was air-conditioned. Anyway, it was a rough way to grow up, and I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for my mama making us that post salad. If it's okay with you, I want to sing my mama right now. Can I sing my mama right now, post salad? Is everybody? All right, it goes like this. Back in East to Brookline, where the alligators are so mean. Little young girl, I swear the world. The alligators look tame, baby, poke salad. Not too right now. Oh, I said it was a shame. I was working on a chain gang. Every day before sometime, she'd go down to the truck patch. Pick herself up a mess of poke salad. Stuff it on down in the tote sack, poke salad. By now you figured out that this song is bullshit. No alligators in Brookline. This is a song called Poke Salad that Elvis Presley used to sing in concert. It's about growing up poor in the South, and I thought maybe I'd plug in Brookline and it would work. But it doesn't. There's no green plant growing on the side of the road that we used to eat. We had a Whole Foods. We'd stuff our faces with tabbouleh salad, Alaska salmon, and Kobe beef, and we just stuffed our fat Irish faces and sat around all day like pigs. But the true part's the part about my diet. Oh, don't get me started about my diet. My diet's a bad guy! My diet was lazy and no count. Lazy and a bad life. All my brothers are good for. Take the watermelons out of my truck, back folks out of here. Here's the hard part. I've come home to Boston, my hometown, and I've opened my show with a giant musical number. And you're all thinking, that's fine, band sounds pretty good, we love those backup singers. But Conan O'Brien, how the hell are you getting out of this thing? You dug yourself a big dig here, my boy. How are you gonna get out of this? Well, let me tell you something. In show business, there's two ways and two ways alone out of a big musical number like this. And you gotta do them. It's the only way. And you can write it down if you want, because it's gospel. That's right, I'm talking strobe lights and crazy movement.